So, Al, when you're working with the producers and the musicians and the artists, how do you decide how to set up in the studio as it pertains to that?
Yeah, sure. The way I set up a band is, first of all, it depends on what studio I'm working at, whether it's Capitol or Avatar in New York or anywhere else. I go over the list of microphones that they have and what I have to bring of my own. And I go over the floor plan and how many vocal booths they have, if they have a drum booth. And then I figure out a setup. And usually my assistant and I will go over the setup. And we pretty much use the same microphones, you know, the same microphones on trumpets and the same on trombones and the same on saxes. And I have my mics I use on the piano and the upright bass and the drums. I try to make it as comfortable as possible, not to have too many microphones in their faces, so they're not aware that there's a microphone there, and everybody can be pretty comfortable when they're playing. If perhaps there's an instrument that I've never seen before, and that's pretty rare today, but years ago it was, I would go out and talk to the musician about where does the sound come from on this instrument? And, have you recorded before? And he would say, yeah, they put the microphone here and that worked the last time. Well, at least then you have a starting point. And the other thing that I try to tell young engineers and guys just starting, that the musician in the room is your best friend. So make sure that he's comfortable. Make sure that I try to play back everything after take one and bring everybody in so they can hear exactly what they're doing and what's happening, and they make adjustments while you're making adjustments. So take two is usually so much better. And it's all about the comfort of the musicians, but still being able to capture the sound of what's going on. So you try to keep everything in harmony.